What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video, and we have a special one for you today because one of my all-time favorite designers has designed a brand new course by the name of Cadzand Golf Links, and the doctor of golf design is back, everybody. Daniel Rahmans has created so many incredible golf courses, including the home course of the channel, my favorite course, Six Pennies Lair, but he's done it again. I am so excited to showcase this one to you all today. It is a beautiful golf course from start to finish, and hopefully we can finally dedicate some good shot dedications to Daniel. He has the history of getting some of the worst shot dedications on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. That changes today though. We're going to be diving into the course from the back tees. The back tees on this course are the white tees, playing 7,087 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, high winds, and all the rest the default conditions. So I believe this course is based in the Netherlands. At least that's what Google told me is what that name is. It's a town in the Netherlands. So Cadzand. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Google told me to pronounce it this way. So if I'm wrong, well, it's not wrong. Google said it's right. So yeah, we're going to the Netherlands, which I believe is where Daniel's from. So here we go. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there's plenty more content on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And here we go. We get to the first tee, and what a beautiful sight. To a coastal golf course here. Daniel creates so many realistic golf courses. He is a golf design genius when it comes to realism. And you can already tell that just by seeing this golf course, the natural sculpting, the natural planting and elevation changes. And it does look like the fairways are going to be very tough to hit with all of these slopes on them. Reminds me of a link style course to where you just have hills in the middle of the fairway and your ball hits one way, it stays in, it hits another way, bounces 50 feet down a hill into the bushes. So we may do that a couple times here. But I love the coastal side of this golf course. And there's a lot of coastal golf holes. You take a look at this from the drone view here. You have golf holes all along the coastline and even on the backside of the coast as well. And look at the detailed beach. Look at the detail that Daniel, no telling the amount of time he spent to put this detail here. You have a full-on beach with the really cool grass patches in between. Kind of add to that, just add to the aesthetic of the course. You know, I've never been to the Netherlands, never played golf there, of course. I've never been there. Of course, I've never played golf there, but I want to after seeing this. This looks awesome. You have a nice little town in the backdrop as well. You have the clubhouse, the town in the backdrop, a factory there. Like the environment feels alive. This is amazing. Daniel's done it again, everybody. He's did it again. You have a fishing pond, it looks like, right in the middle of the golf course as well. Hopefully we don't spend time in the water on this course, but when I'm golfing, my golf ball is going to find a way to hit the water, right? I mean, let's just be honest. We're going to spend some time on the beach as well. We're going to really discover this golf course, but just beautiful. Look at this little house down here. It'd be nice to live on a golf course like that. Just, you know, just stay right here. This beautiful house. Is that like a side house as well? It's not a garage. Or are these two houses just really close to each other? Another nice little neighborhood up in this area of the course. Beautiful. Daniel went all out just like he always does. And I like to do a detailed flyover. I know it takes a while before we get into the golf shot. But if you're playing on console, you really don't get to see all these details that the designer put into the course. So I like to show that here at the beginning of these showcases. So there you have it. Cadzand Golf Links. Let's play some good golf. Daniel, I hope you're ready if you're out there. YouTube, I hope you're ready. I'm predicting 3 birdies dedicated to Daniel today. 75% fairways hit. And a score of 9 under or better. That's right. Remember I said all this. Now this fairway is kind of scary, right? Can I take back what I said about fairways, or is it's too late, right? There's no take backs. No take backs here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I need coffee. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody, for Daniel. Daniel, thanks for the hard work, you legend. One of the best designers out there. One of my all-time favorites. And I'm so glad to see him back designing. Let's go.
I approve.
John approves.
And
Was John? John was
here on the
approving of Daniel as one of the best designers. Did you all hear that? Was John listening to us? It really seemed like he approved of the golf course. So here we go. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it back. I'm feeling good today. Like, I hit a couple shots at the range and hit a couple perfects. I immediately left the range. I hit first 2 shots perfect. And there's another one.
Yep, that's gonna work.
That's when I knew it was gonna be a good day.
This putt's good
and that's when I knew it's a perfect time to dive into Daniel's new course.
Today, starting off under par. I love it.
The swing better be on point when I dedicate shots to Daniel, I can tell you that.
Going right to left on this one.
We may see our first dedication. Par 5, hole number 2. What a beautiful view. Ocean to the right. You spend some time on the beach. I just don't want to spend time on the beach during the round. We can visit the beach after the round. Don't you all worry. But what a view. The planting to the left, the elevation. See, like, the details and the amount of time Daniel spends on his courses to get every sculpting to look natural and to really fit the golf course. Nothing feels forced. Everything just feels natural, a part of the environment. And that's what Daniel is one of the best at. You know, being this is a course where he's from, it makes sense that he knows this area. You know, I don't know this area, so it's probably a little bit more natural for him to build this golf course because he's played golf in the Netherlands probably 1,000 times, right? So that probably helps. But here we go. Watch me be wrong that Daniel's not from the Netherlands. What? He's gonna beat... No, I'm about 99.999% sure. But watch him be from, like, somewhere not even close.
Oh, effortlessly done.
And watch this course. Watch Google being wrong. And this is not in the Netherlands. It's in, like, Florida or something, right? No, this is definitely not Florida. But that would be funny, right?
Here we go. 225 yards or so away.
Beautiful. Look at the beach. I don't want to spend time there right now, but just look how beautiful. Oh, let's not aim over there. Reset the shot. And Daniel, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, this one's for you. It's been a while. 224 yards, downhill 1 foot. You know, Daniel didn't take time off of the designer because he got bored of designing. No, he took time off the designer after he watched the last course showcase video of his last golf course and saw those shot dedications. Daniel's like, I need a break. I thought I sent him into retirement, you know? Daniel's like, I need a break. Ryan did it again. I'm here to redeem myself. This one's for you, Daniel. Don't you do it, ball. Don't you go off that green. Don't you do this to Daniel. Thank you. That one's for you, Daniel. Okay, everybody remain calm.
30 feet away.
This may be the last showcase of a Daniel Robbins course on the channel. 30 feet. Steady right to left up the slope. Come on. This one's for you, Daniel. Please go in. Come on, one time. Please. Get in there, baby!
Way out there. Great work.
Daniel, that one's for you. Now make sure you look away the rest of these shot dedications if you're out there, Daniel.
And here comes
Don't watch the rest. Just let that one be the last. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking, everybody. Cheers. How many points is that in Stableford format? I never get Eagles dedicated. How many points is that? I'm going to go out on a limb and just say it's 4, right? A birdie's 3. An eagle has to be 4, right? We never really have to go there, right? No wonder I don't know the scoring format of eagle dedications. We don't eagle here. Now, we could quit while we're ahead and not dedicate this ace to Daniel. Or, on this beautifully sculpted par 3, we could ace it. Let's not get carried away. Now that I see the green, there's slope to the right. Let's save the dedications. You all need something exciting to watch the rest of this. Besides this incredible display of golf, you all need those shot dedications. We'll save it. I can't believe that last shot. I can't believe we actually made that putt. I'm shocked. 2 shots at the range. That's it. Just 2 shots is all we needed.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
22 feet, uphill 1 foot. Just a little bit right to left. More at the beginning than the end. Feeling good today. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a good day of golf.
Ooh. All right, for the par. All right, let's move on.
It's still a good day of golf.
And that's going to leave you at 3 under par still.
Really thought that was going in.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
This fairway is intimidating, but I'm not afraid of anything today. I'm not afraid of you, Daniel. Daniel, you don't scare me. Some of you might say, well, Ryan, didn't you dedicate a concede shot limit to Daniel one time when you said you're not afraid of Daniel? Yeah. Yes, I did. The only concede shot limit dedication on the channel, might I add. So that's just as rare as a good shot dedication. I'm sending this one into the fairway. Daniel's a great guy, too. You know, I always joke around when I play Daniel's courses. Keep in mind, Daniel is a good buddy, and I always joke around when I play his courses. So, in a good way, you know, whenever I call out Daniel, I don't mean it. You know, it's just when I get upset and say blame Daniel, don't blame Daniel. Daniel's a great guy, great designer. What a drive, though. We hit the fairway. But I like to, you know, have fun here on Daniel's courses. I always have a blast. Let's see if we can send this. This is one of those days where we could shoot 12 under. What did I predict? 9 and 75% fairways.
Okay, there you
and
go.
And 3 straight birds. Wait a second.
Will take you to 4 under.
I said I'm going to dedicate 3 straight birdies, and I dedicated an eagle. That still counts, right? I'll have to have you all give the official ruling on that prediction. Does that count? Or do I have to say eagle, birdie, birdie? Why would I ever predict an eagle dedication, though? I feel like it's like stating birdie or better, right? I'll have to see your all's ruling on that one. Send this into the hole.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Get in there, baby. Come on.
Let's go. Dropping it in.
I'm telling you, you're always going to have a good time when you play a course designed by the Doctor of Golf Design.
After that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par.
It's just always such a realistic course. You get immersed into the world. You know, when I play Daniel's courses, I feel like I tell a lot of stories, or I talk a lot more because I just enjoy it. It brings me a lot of joy to play new courses in this game in general. When you play a course from one of your favorite designers, it gets even more fired up, right? So I'm going to send this. Drivable par 4 onto the green. Why not? Onto the fairway. Why not? Into the rough.
Here's
Why not?
Second shot on the 5th.
Look at that motion. Ryan has to break his wrist. He has to break his wrist in on-R deviation there with that right wrist. He's got a nobody had like look like my deviation here. My wrist can't even do that. Ryan has to break his wrist to swing this. That's impressive. That's beyond the normal range of on-R deviation there of the wrist. The wrist is not meant to do that. Let's send this into the hole here. That is perfection. That is a perfectly calculated flop shot. It's got to stop, though. That's so well done. Because it's really the only place you can land that. If I land that further, it might go past the hole down the backside there to the right. And you all see that slope. Do not want to be there. 13 feet uphill, 4 inches. Let's send it in. Yeah, I had so much fun with Daniel designing. Daniel designed, of course, Six Pennies Lair, the home course of the channel. I know all of you probably know that by now, but I had so much fun talking to Daniel during the design of that course. You know, he already knew, you know, he's been a part of this community for a long time, right? He already knew what I had liked, and it was just so fun talking to Daniel about the design process and why he was doing this, why that.
Well done.
And
Back-to-back birdie.
it's funny though, because like all my every time we do the playthrough at the end,
And
Daniel would see, is there anything else you want me to add? I'd say, well, I didn't see a gamer ability squirrel Easter egg on hole number so-and-so. By the time the course went through its final revision, Daniel put a squirrel on every single golf hole in view. Yeah, the course is perfect, Daniel, but could you remove this bunker and add a couple more gamer ability squirrel Easter eggs? There was this one hole, I can't remember the number, but there was a bunker that, there wasn't a bunker there, and I just kept full sending it, and Daniel put a perfectly placed bunker in the final version, and I still hit that bunker to this day. Daniel got me on that one. That one was added late. That was added in the finale. And wow, have I found that bunker. But what a beautiful golf hole. 484 yards. Par 4 here. Let's send it. But I had so much fun. We had some good laughs during that designing of Six Pennies Lair. But Daniel went all out. The entire environment. He always goes out on all of his courses.
That's looking nice off the tee.
But what a legend that Daniel is for designing our community a course, right? And designing my favorite golf course, the course to fit all my favorite type of golf holes and favorite environment.
Away.
And he continues to dominate on every single golf course. 147 yards, downhill 3 feet. Gap wedge, let's send it into the hole. Because this wind's going to take it. It's going to roll from left to right. Get up, get up, get up. Needed a bit more. I thought I was trying to add a little bit more snap on that. As John says, it's a safe shot. It is.
Here's a 20-foot putt.
Wasn't trying to be safe, though. We are 5 under through 5. Okay, everybody remain calm. Get in. It's got a cut. I misread it.
No good.
I misread it.
Overall, that was a good putt, though.
Thank you, John.
Okay,
You know, if I would have hit it a little bit more,
currently.
it still would have missed high side. Even if I hit it further. I just misread it.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
Isn't it so awesome diving into a new course? Like, playing this course with you all and just being immersed into this environment. And, you know, I feel like I'm out on the course with you all. Like, that's what I feel like. I'm out on this course with you all. We're playing golf together. We're just having a good time. It's a beautiful thing. The design community in this game is, they're on another level. I think I say that in every single video, but it's just so true. What a view. It's so true. That's in the sand, right? Maybe not. If it hits this upslope, bounces right as well, and then checks. Okay, The golf ball did
Yeah,
exactly
that'll
what
work.
I said. That never happens.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
What? Did it really just listen to everything I said? 45 yards, uphill 5 feet. I'm going to try it again. Little lofted backspin. I want you to fly up there, land right at the hole, and bounce in. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I just said about the golf ball actually
Good
listening
job.
to the golfer. Yeah,
This could
right.
take you down to 6 under par.
Very straight putt, 24 feet, uphill 1 foot. Just a little bit right to left. Gonna come back to the right at the end. You see that one grid line at the end. A little tricky.
Oh, come on, get in. Here we
It
go. Par
just
putt coming
did
up.
not break as much as I expected. I do think my swing plane was kind of a diagonal swing plane, which is not ideal. I would not recommend that strategy when you're putting.
Okay, good
No-
job on this one.
No putting coach or swing coach in golf in real life is going to say, well, just swing just putt diagonal. Just try it one
The
time.
8th hole laid
Just
out
try
right
it.
in
Trust
front of
me.
us here. Let's see what we can do.
The natural sculpting, the natural planting is superb here. Like, this is a fantastic, realistic golf course. I mean, Daniel, you did it again. He did it again. Thank you for making
And
this
hopefully
fairway
one's
wide.
nice and safe in the fairway.
Thank you, Daniel. Blame Daniel once, though, to be fair. I don't think I blamed
Okay,
Daniel for
second
anything yet.
shot here on the 8th hole.
Hard to blame the designer when you're 5 under through 7, though. Should we send this? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think we're all thinking the same thing. Driver off the deck, dedicated to the legend, the doctor of golf design. This one's for you, Daniel.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
That's an under green and regulation,
Look at
everybody.
you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here.
If we make this,
stuff.
that is 2 eagles
All right, this
dedicated to
one for the
Daniel.
eagle.
Never before seen. I'm definitely retiring. Honestly, Daniel may never design again after this one. If we dedicate 2 we have to. So listen, the view is obstructed. We can't putt this, as you all can see, per TGC Tours bylaw 767. I don't know the exact number, but if the putt is greater than 75 feet or your view is obstructed, you can chip. Full off to backspin. I am gonna eagle this. Daniel, this one's for you, you legend.
Coming through with the chip. All right, a little tap putt here.
Hard to be upset at a dedicated birdie, right? When my average score dedicating to this designer over the past 4 years is very low. So I'm going to say we should celebrate it, but also how many of y'all thought that was going to go in? That's perfectly struck. That's a birdie. That's 3 points. So if Stableford format eagle is 4, that's 7 points already. So I know I said birdie, birdie, birdie. We got eagle birdie.
Good work out there.
I'm going to say that you all have
scores currently.
all
Clocking in at
said
6
that
under par.
the prediction still counts because birdie
Let's
or
see you
better.
stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do.
I can't believe my eyes. We are 6 under right now. 220-yard par 3 here. Long par 3 at the tough pin. I am not afraid of Daniel, though. When you play Daniel's courses, you just go up to the tee and be like, Daniel, I'm not afraid of you. Just say it out loud. It helps. Maybe it doesn't help, but I feel like it usually does.
Missed the green on
Distance
that
control was good, but the rest was not great.
Shot here on the 9th.
So let's do a fully lofted chip shot here. Heavy look at this side hill lie. Send it. I will say, this is a design, Daniel loves to do this. Like, this is actually, I learned this when he was designing Sixpenny's Lair. So he loves a lot of slopes by the green because he knows that these shots, when you're sitting on the fairway on an upslope or in the rough, the shot is so much tougher, right? And I love that because that design is really good because you have to really account for these lie angles, the upslopes, the side slopes, and it's Daniel does that a lot on his courses. A lot of designers do that, right? But that is when I learned how intentional it was. Oh, what a shot.
Good job with that.
We are chipping
shot.
Good. We're playing good.
That'll
we could shoot, what did I say, 9 under or
and
better?
I
I think we're going to do
6
better.
under at the moment.
6 under on the front 9. What a
Here is
round.
par 5.
Just look at this view. The lighthouse in the background there to the left. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Definitely taking a screenshot of that one. Okay, 534, par 4. Okay. Wake up. We got to dedicate. Wait, we've already dedicated 2, though. Do we want to use up the final on the first hole of the back 9? Well, the course made that decision much easier.
Stuff here.
Welcome to Cadzand Golf Links. There, I looked up a couple pronunciations of this word. I looked up the English version to pronounce it, and then how people pronounce it in the Netherlands. And I don't think I had the ability to pronunciate it the way that this course is pronunciated in the Netherlands. It sounds completely different than what I'm saying. It's not Cadzand. It's like I don't know. I mean, if I would try if I could. It just, yeah, I'm not very good at pronunciations in general of words. So a new pronunciation in a Netherlands accent. I don't know about that. Let's send the drive. I'm sending the 3-1. I'm not afraid. That's perfect. I know this sounds crazy, but that's exactly what I was trying to do. Like, I'm serious. This is not one of those where I'm saying, make sure you leave your 100% calculated comments. I was actually trying to do that. Believe it or not, I wish I would have said it before. Nobody will ever believe me now. But okay, so yeah, I had to pause the video for a bit. I got choked on my coffee, right? I couldn't believe that golf shot. That I just got choked on my coffee. So let's just send this in for another eagle. I can't believe the way that was one of the best shots I've hit. Like, I don't want to downplay how good that shot was. Wow. Or overplay how good it was. But, I mean, what? What is happening here in the Netherlands today?
Oh, my God.
Ryan Gamer was meant to play golf
3 feet
at Cadzand Golf Links.
Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And teeing up now on the 11th.
Look at this. Look at this beauty. Lighthouse in the backdrop. This is the one. This is the first dedicated ace to Daniel. We have actually had a dedicated ace on the channel, believe it or not. There's one of its kind out there. There's a video on it somewhere. I don't remember which course it was. You'd think I would remember that. I really don't. 142, downhill 10. Okay. Daniel, this one's for you, you legend. This is very aceable. One of the most aceable shots you will have. Problem was the wind just kept shifting. Got to bounce right. The swing plane hurt us. Bounce right, roll right. Go on down the hill, please. Don't you stop, ball.
Well done.
Well, hey.
Here's a putt to go to
We can still
8
do a
under.
bonus eyes closed dedication. Don't you all worry. Had to dedicate the most aceable par 3 to Daniel. And it might be our first par dedication of the day. No, no, no. We're making this. 15 feet, downhill 5. Just a steady right to left putt. We make these all the time. Just usually not when they're dedicated. But we're changing that. Today. This one's for you, Daniel. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, you're on YouTube, you come across this video, Daniel's going to think he's dreaming because we've dedicated an eagle and birdie.
Oh, no.
You're kidding.
All right, par putt.
You're kidding me.
So far, so good.
I hit it just a little bit too
Another
hard.
will drop on in there for the par.
Just a little bit too hard on the high side. That's a par. Eagle, birdie, 3.
And after that one, you're sitting at
Wait,
7 under.
yeah, par 3 on the
And
par.
on the 12th hole of this
I don't know
one
why I
now.
called the par 3. Makes it sound better, right? Eagle, birdie, par. So that's 9 points dedicated so far to Daniel. A new record here. You'll love to see it. So here we go. 476-yard par 4 on hole number 12. Lucky number 12. Ryan Gamer's number across most of the sports on the channel is number 12. His brother Rhett Gamer is number 15, the quarterback for the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Nothing wrong with that. And
Thank
this
you,
one's
John.
about 165 yards out.
164, uphill 3 into a slight headwind. I'm going to use the slope here that Daniel gave us. Not when you underswing it, you're not. Well, we didn't play the slope the way that I wanted it, but honestly,
do
we
for the
probably could have
approach.
attacked that right on.
And 28
Probably
feet
did
from
not
the
need to
cup.
get fancy. I just wanted to. So that's on me. Let's get this birdie. Now, in all honesty, fairway percent, I feel like I've only missed one fairway.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Nobody look at the right side of the screen there. Nobody saw that.
And here we go. This one for par.
That was
And
one of
that
the
will
worst
work.
swing planes. I couldn't even do that if I tried. If you all said, Ryan, pull it back straight, and then I want you to whip it to the left as hard as you can. I don't even think I could emulate that because I would mess up at
Okay,
the
7
beginning.
under
How do
par
you
at
go
the
so
moment.
straight at the beginning,
Might need a
and then
bit
you
more
just
club. We
whip
got a
it
headwind on this
50
hole.
degrees to the left? Takes a lot of skill to do that. Try it. Just try it. 495-yard par 4. Such a
Nice swing
realistic
onto
golf
that
course.
one.
This is superb. Daniel's done it again, and wow. Golf design perfection, you know. I would struggle golfing in the Netherlands if courses
All
are
right,
like
setting
this
up now
because
at about 200 yards away.
I live in the rough in real life, and this rough looks so tough, and these greens look tough. I'd be in trouble. I would shoot like a concede shot limit on every single hole. 201 yards, downhill 13 into a slight cross headwind, 4 hybrid in hand. This is a really tough golf shot. I lost my swing.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
My swing was perfect, and we've just lost it.
And that'll do.
What did I
Grab your
do?
putter.
It's
Here's a
guys,
putt
I can't
from
believe it.
19 feet.
We've dedicated an eagle birdie. par as well, but I just can't believe it. That shot we hit on that par 5 from the rough as well. I just don't know what's going on today. 2 shots at the range. Maybe that's the secret from now on.
Looking very nice.
Get in there. Hey,
So good.
when the
Oh,
putter's
lovely.
hot, it doesn't matter how close you are to the pin. What a putt there. Birdie on 13. 2 birdies on the back.
And after that one,
I'm
you're
almost
sitting
out of
at 8
coffee.
under.
So,
And here we go. Par 4 in front of us.
somebody on a recent comment, they said, Ryan, I think you drink too much coffee. Well, you know, I'm sipping on it, right? Do I drink too much coffee? I don't think so, but I drink water too, you know. Could I don't know. I don't know.
That sounds
Like I sip on coffee, you know, like I'm not sitting there chugging it. I don't know. Do I drink too much coffee? Sometimes maybe, but in general, like I try to limit myself. No, it doesn't seem like it in my videos, but
65 yards out.
you know, I drink water and I work out every day. You know, I take care of myself. Do I drink too much coffee at times? Probably, but I just love coffee. 167 uphill, downhill 1 foot. Let's send it in. That's a tough shot into that green with that pin location. Good tempo, good swing. What really stinks about that is that means the shot setup was really bad, right?
From the green
When you
side
strike a shot
bunker,
perfectly
looking up and down
on
here.
distance control and tempo and swing plane, and it misses by that much, that hurts a little bit more because that means your shot setup was really bad. I would rather miss swing on every single factor, like power, distance control, or power is distance control, but power, swing plane, tempo, and be like, yo, I think I had the right calculations in my brain, than hitting a perfect and missing.
Ooh, look at you. Just slicing that out of that bunker. Nicely done.
Thank you, John. John's given
That's
us a
what you
lot of
wanted in
compliments
there for
today.
par.
Daniel must have put him up to that. 4 holes remaining. What an incredible golf
After
course.
that
This
hole,
is
8
this
under
is
par.
just fantastic.
Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
I'm having such a good time. It helps when you're playing great and you've hit some insane golf shots, but I'm just having such a good time. So thank you to Daniel and all the designers out there for creating so many incredible courses. I know obviously I don't get to play them all, but the ones I play, I just have such a good time. A 15th here, we got a par 4, 389 yards, a tough fairway to hit. We are 1 away from my prediction on score. We missed our prediction on shot dedications. So yeah, there's that. But you know, I said 3 birdies, that's 3 under. We got an eagle, a birdie, and a par, so that's 3 under. So if you take the score aggregate of the
Second shot
prediction,
here on the
we got it.
15th.
Even though that wasn't my prediction, but you know, still pretty good. Fairway percentage has to be on point. Has to be. I fasted it and pulled it. Okay. That's unfortunate. We've been hitting those shots really well today. We're going to get lucky with Daniel's row. Thank you for that, Daniel.
That'll
The
do
course
nicely.
designer's row.
And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under.
16 feet. It's going to work its way pretty heavily from right to left. Especially at the end.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Yes! It was the
That
lean!
was
I was leaning
amazing.
just steadily the entire way. Get in there. There's 9 under. I said 9 under or better. Okay.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Have we finally found our swing after thousands of hours in this game? Did it take that long? Yeah, I'm afraid so. That's comforting for new players, right? Or Ryan, how long did it take you to learn your swing? Well, you know, a couple thousands of hours. Imagine, like, okay, I'm out. That is, you talk about the difficulty of this game. That is part of this game that can be very frustrating for new players or all new players because, when you play, I've played this game thousands of hours and I still have those rounds where it looks like I've never played the game before. So I think that's the beauty of this game, honestly, is the difficulty and how, just like in real golf, you have to be on point with your swing. And if you're just a little bit off, it goes a long way off. So, yeah, I think that's the beauty of the game, but I could see how that's a little new players of the game hearing me say that. It's just like, oh, okay, I'll see myself out. But the process of learning that is fun, though, Let's send it. I mean, see? The process of learning, everybody.
Oh, yeah, going for it. That's
It's
what I
not
like to
about
see.
diving, for me, in gaming or anything, it's not about just diving in and dominating right away. I think that journey of learning and how rewarding that journey is so important for me. Like, I love
Alrighty,
that. If
second
I just
shot
go
on
in
the
and
16th.
dominate at a game, you don't see the growth, right? I like to, you struggle and then you learn and you get better and so forth. I think that's, watch my college football 25 content when I first started. Oh, it was rough. It was rough. But I got better. And I play so many golf games. Usually I don't start golf games playing bad. I play them so much. I've played them so much over the years. But still, I still have that where I start struggling and then I start playing a lot better. I love that. I think that's what it's all about, I don't think it's very rewarding if you just dive into something and you
That's
just
a nice chip. Well done.
just dominate
This
right at the
putt
beginning,
is
right?
for birdie.
Some people
And that
love that,
drops
right?
in for
Some people
bird
love that.
number 8 on the scorecard. Great work.
10 under.
And you are currently 10 under par.
But I think that
And
journey
as
is
you
something
tee
so
off here, let's
special.
see if you can stick it nice
The
and close
getting
to the
good
pin.
journey, right? You could call it that. Look at this, Daniel. I know when Daniel created this. Daniel had that thought in the back of his mind. Ryan's gonna dedicate an ace. No, no. Daniel never had that thought in the back of his mind. But I have that thought. Bonus eyes closed. I know we've used 3 already. We have to close our eyes for this one. We have to enter the zone. 93 yards. This hole was placed here by Daniel for an ace. Daniel, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, I know I told you to stop looking after that eagle was dedicated. You can look now. What if Daniel really did mute it, look away, miss the rest, and then he's just back in? Okay. Here we go. Downhill 14. Let's think about this. Let's really think. Let's use our brains. Okay. That's it. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, Daniel, the doctor of golf design, this one's for the doctor. Oh, gotta close. I almost forgot to close the eyes. Wow, that would have avoided the shot dedication. Wake up, Ryan. I guess closing your eyes. Go to sleep, Ryan. One time. Felt great. I heard green.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
Safely
wrong with
on the
that, John
green.
says. Safely on the green.
Okay. 13
Better than
feet
most
to
of
the
ours.
hole.
13 feet. That one's for you, Daniel. Bonus eyes closed dedication. How close was it? Doesn't look very close. It felt good. This had to be a bad swing plan or something. 13 feet. Left to right and then right to left. This is straight in, right? Maybe a bit right to left? Okay. Clear the mechanism. This one's for you, Daniel. Problem with putting is you just don't know where the club is going. You have no clue. It's all by feel. It's all just filling.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yes!
Oh,
Daniel!
That's
That one's for you! Eagle, birdie, par, bonus eyes closed, birdie.
11 under
That is
par
12
currently.
points.
We got a left to right breeze on
What?
this hole.
12? You're kidding. Daniel really is going to think he's dreaming. You all are all going to think you're dreaming watching this. If you watch my normal course showcases and shot dedications, nobody's going to believe this. Am I dreaming? Am I about to wake up and go to record this course and send one right out of bounds right away? Oh, the beach is out of bounds. I wanted to spend time at the beach, Daniel. Well, you could spend time there. You just got to take your shot penalty, right?
Nicely in the fairway.
Daniel's like, go right ahead there, Ryan. Go spend some time at the beach, but also take your stroke penalty.
Okay,
What a shot. It's a par 4. What a beautiful finishing hole, though. That is fantastic. You had that ace-full par 3 and that tough par 4. This course is superb. Daniel, he did it again, everybody. He did it again.
This might be heading to a not great place. Well, you missed the approach.
And I did it again.
I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just
found the rough again. Thank you, John.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
That means a lot. John's not disappointing in any way, even though I think he's sarcastic when he says that, obviously, but...
Here we go. Par putt.
He did it again. I think fairway percentage was on today. I would not be surprised if fairways is like 85. I know I predicted 75, but I don't think we missed a fairway besides that par 5. But I'm usually terrible at remembering missed fairways.
Ugh, rolled right by. 5 feet to go.
That is a painful bogey. What a round and what a golf course. That's a bogey to finish. But remember that ace-full par 3, Ryan. Don't remember the bogey.
You've brought this round to an end.
That's the first bogey? No! You gotta be kidding me. We started with a birdie eagle and we finished the round with a bogey. That's deflating. That's deflating. 85! We did it! We actually did it! I can't believe it. 2 shots at the driving range is all it takes. Now you all know the meta. Take 2 shots. If they're perfect, leave. Or maybe you just have to get 2 perfects. So practice till you get 2 perfects and then leave. We just happen to get them right away. Hey, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. 85 fairways, 83 gers, 1.39 putts per hole, and a 61 10 under on a Doctor of Golf Design course. I know Daniel won't be able to believe it. I mean, I'm shocked too. Cheers. Is this real life right now? Get on out there, play this incredible course. Daniel's back. Easy favorite, easy 5-star. That is such a realistic golf design, such a fun golf design, a beautiful, immersive environment. Daniel did it again. Cadzand golf links from the Doctor of Golf Design. Big thank you to Daniel for all the hard work designing this incredible golf course. Big thank you to all of you all for watching this video to the end. You know, these course showcase videos are just a blast, in my opinion, and I feel like they're relaxed videos. I have a good time, and I hope you all have a good time as well. I feel like it's such different content from my typical content here on the channel. You know, it's kind of a stress-free round. We just get to relax and just get to enjoy the game, right? The joy of gaming, and I feel like that's what playing new courses brings, and that's what these videos bring. It's just a joyful round of golf for the most part. I never say that about the Impossible Challenge rounds on the channel, do I? Nobody used that to describe Central Park AG ever. But yeah, it's just such a fun round. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. If you got some enjoyment, be sure you drop a like. The likes really help these videos and really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.